Welcome to the Codecraft Computer Programming Competition Rubric Review for middle and high school educators and competitors using Python programming. In this video, we will be giving a quick competition rubric overview and look at an example of previous winners. There are 5 sections that each project will be graded upon. All sections are graded on a scale of 1 to 10, and competitors are split between middle school and high school. Section 1. Engagement. A project earns a high score in this section if it includes interactive elements, is immersive, or attracts repeat use of the project. A low score is earned if the user has limited interaction with the project or is not engaged with a well-designed story. Section 2. Design. A project earns a high score in design if the project features are well thought and intuitive to users. A low score is earned if the project features are difficult to use or to understand. Section 3. Coding CS Development. A project earns a high score in this section if the code uses computer science concepts for efficiency, such as loops, conditionals, operators, variables, functions, and algorithms. A low score is earned if the code consists of inefficient code or code that does not affect the project in any way. Section 5. Originality. A project earns a high score in this section if it is totally original or combines current concepts in an innovative way. A low score is earned if the project is a clone of an existing project with little or no attempt to improve on the original design. Section 6. Completeness. A project earns a high score in this section if there are no errors that impact the completion of the project and if there are clear instructions on how to interact with the project. A low score is earned if the project contains errors that prevent the completion of the project. Here is an example of a previous Python winner. This is a text adventure game. At each stage of the game, you have multiple decisions to make. As you play the game, you can see that the design required is very impressive. This competitor had to plan out where you will go in their game and what you can do. They even provide a help screen so you can always see the available commands and each command makes sense. The story is interesting and original. Navigating the world is very open, allowing you to go where you want, when you want. This makes the game very engaging for the player. It also leads to replays because you want to see which decisions change what happens. This is a complete game. You can play it from start to finish, and you will not see any errors that prevent you from doing so. This fact is due to a code base that is clean, efficient, and demonstrates an understanding of programming concepts like code reusability, algorithms, variables, loops, and conditionals.